So this problem is asking us, it says given this rhombus, find the measure of angle E. So in order to find the measure of angle E, which is right here, I first have to find the measure of x. Because if I find what x is, then I can plug that in there and I'll know E, which is the same as G, right? Because they're opposite. One other thing that you should recognize is that all four angles in a parallelogram or a rhombus add up to 360 degrees. And since these two are equal, and since these two are equal, half of them, in other words, adjacent angles, have to add up to half of 360, which is 180. So those add up to 180 degrees. Those add up to 180 degrees. Those add up to 180 degrees, or those add up to 180 degrees. Make sense? So that's one of the properties. So since that's true, we can just say right away that this plus this equals 180. So 10x minus 13 plus 7x minus 28, and I like to use parentheses just because it's a good habit to get into, equals 180. Now, do I need those parentheses really?
Yes.
In this instance, no, because they're being added. But if it was being subtracted, then those parentheses are important, or multiplied, right? So let's add them together. That's 17x. That's minus 41 equals 180. How do I solve that for x?
Just move the
Add.
41.
So 221. I'm adding 41. And then divide by 17. What's 221 divided by 17? Hopefully it's a nice number. Punch it in your calculator. And it is a nice number, 13. So since that's 13, I can plug it back in here for x. What's 13 times 7? That's 91, right? 91 minus 28. What's 91 minus 28? 91 minus 30 is 61, so minus 28 is 63. Is that right?
Yep.
63 is my answer for G, so it's also my answer for E, and that's what they're asking.